Never underestimate the power of being grateful for the little things, the power of how small impacts can make a big impact in your day, and how balance means so much in life. That's what I would say. So a few amazing things have happened to me today. Someone that I know of just started chatting with messaged me that they hoped I had a great morning. And that made a huge impact on the way my morning started off, which was nice. My work, I work for a large corporation, but I work from home. And I want to say like 3 or 4 times a year. I think it's like 4 times a year. We get an email and we get a little gift from a company called Snappy. It's called a Snappy gift. And they will send us an email and we get to pick out a gift from like, I don't know, probably 20 different things. And if you are lucky enough to jump on the email right away, you get like the more bougie or luxe or whatever you want to call it gifts. The good. And I was lucky enough to get this Bonnie and Pop little chocolate tin situation, which I posted a video about earlier today. But I was like, it just made my day, like seeing that show up at my doorstep, like just an extra added little bonus from work as an appreciation gift was super huge. Just a nice little upliftment that I wasn't expecting. I mean, I kind of expect it because I know like it's coming like 4 times a year, but I didn't anticipate that it would show up today at my doorstep. So that was kind of nice. And balance. So if you're in my class, you know, since July, I've been working overtime. My average shift is like at least 8 a.m. until 7 p.m. And I'm working like Monday through Friday, those hours. And then on Saturdays, I work like 8 to 4:30. And then I have Sundays off. So 1 day off a week on average since July. There may have been like a week or 2 here or there, like with the holidays where I might have had like an actual like extra day off. But on average, that's been my schedule. And like last week, I was lucky enough to take like an extra day off, which was nice. And like tomorrow, I get to work like a cute little baby, like 8.5-hour shift like normal people would. And I'm like, oh, this is so exciting, like a cute little baby shift. Like, yay. But it's what it means is balance in my life. And that's huge. But just being grateful for the little things, like certain little things in my life today, I was really grateful for. And like, I don't know, just looking back in my life, the amount of things that I'm grateful for that a lot of people would consider mundane, but to me, they're huge. This is everything. This is like just so many opportunities and so many great things coming to me. Little things, big things, huge opportunities, stuff that I would never have anticipated. The entire trajectory of my life has changed so dramatically. Even in the last 6 months, I would say I'm not the same person, but like within the last year is like a 360 for sure. So if you made it this far and you're listening, thank you. Thanks for listening. If you are in my life on a maybe almost daily basis or whatever, or you're listening to things, thank you. If you are a small employer and you have a chance to do something unexpected for your employees, whether it's Snappy gift or not, it's amazing to just give them something bonus or extra that's unexpected. Yeah. Side note really quick. I used to work for a chiropractor, and this was when I was going through my DV exodus, circa like 2012, 2013. And they gave me a gym membership, which was huge. And I think I covered that in another video somewhere. And if I didn't, you're going to hear about it soon. But on the holidays, they would always do something extra unexpected Or like once in a while they would buy us lunch, just different things. And it just made such a huge impact in my life. So when you're in abusive dynamics or when you're in narcissistic dynamics and you've been in it for a long term, like for a very long time, you kind of go around even when you get out of it right away, you kind of go around just kind of like waiting for the sky to fall, waiting for the other shoe to drop. But I just really need people to know that once you're out of that dynamic, especially I think when you're on your own and you do like the work, you put in the work to heal, to really do the work to figure out how to love yourself and the work to figure out, it's kind of hard to explain, but I'm trying to do videos about this to just help people. But when you really go through all of that and you make it out the other side, I can't explain it, but it just becomes so much better. And I know when you're going through the worst parts of it, it feels like it's just never going to end, but it does. And life really does get so much better. And I didn't wake up a billionaire this morning or anything like that. And I'm still working, but even just the little things make a huge impact in people's lives. So, I don't know. I know that I've had people message me saying that my videos or something that I've said to them or helped them with in class or in coaching has made a huge impact in their life. And I know that I've had many people make huge impacts in my life in turn. So there are really great people out there, really great, amazing people once you're not in the dynamic with an abuser. I will say that. And people are going to surprise you in the most amazing and great ways. They really will. It takes faith. It takes discernment for sure. It takes a lot of discernment. But once you make it out and you have that level of discernment, it's easier to spot the BS from much, much further away. I will definitely say that. But just bigger opportunities come your way. And there really are great, amazing people out there. And I'm just truly blessed that I decided to take the road that I did to be where I'm at now in this very moment in my life. Even despite all the things I've been through that were bad, I've still had amazing experiences in my life. So someone out there needed to hear that. Many more amazing things to come. I love you all. Have an amazing evening. And you can look for more content and probably some PDFs in the next couple of days, because now I have balance in my life and I'm not having to work all this overtime anymore. Hooray! All right. Have a great night. Stay blessed.